We're going to be doing yin with Yoga Nidra today. I'm also going to do just a little bit of balance, but very slow, gentle balance before we move in to Yoga Nidra. And I'm looking forward to it. So we're going to get started. Soles of our feet together, knees out wide, starting to move down on our backs. Before we get started, I'm going to ring the gong to start class. And then again, soles of your feet together, knees out wide, allowing your knees to open with gravity, allowing your shoulders to open with gravity as well, starting to connect with the breath. And again, if this is too intense, it's always possible to to start this way, and maybe as we inhale, you can draw those knees to center. As we exhale, you can allow them to fall open with gravity again. Don't feel like you have to stay this way through the whole meditation, which will only be about 4 minutes or so. So wherever you are is perfect. And again, starting to connect with the breath, breathing into a 4 count, holding to a 4 count, and exhaling to a 4 count. And as you breathe, breathe in through the belly, up through the ribs, the lungs, all the way to the tops of your throats. And then exhale in the opposite direction, from the tops of your throats down through the ribs, the lungs, all the way to your bellies, as though you're wringing water from a washcloth, bringing navel into spine. Again, perhaps place your right hands on your bellies and your left hands on your hearts to track the breath as it moves through your bodies. And let's begin. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Again, inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. One more time. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Now allow your breathing to come naturally to its own rhythm. Allow the warmth of your breath to go to any area of your body that is tense or sore, and allow the breath to relieve the tension or soreness that is there. Imagine your breath gathering up all of the tension and soreness in your bodies and breathing it out so that you begin to feel peaceful and relaxed. Any distracting thoughts or feelings that you may have, allow them to be sent out with the breath. And as you breathe, allow yourselves to go deeper and deeper into this state of calm, knowing that you are in control at all times. Connect with a personal intention for this practice. That intention could be physical, mental, or spiritual. And it could be for you or for someone you love. Seal that intention with one deep inhale and one deep exhale. Good job. Inhale those knees and arms to center. Exhale, knees to the left, arms to the right. Look over your right shoulder and breathe. Again, breathing into this simple twist. If you're up on your bolster, it's a little more intense. And again, opening up those right obliques as you do, releasing toxins. So remember to breathe. Inhale back to center. Exhale down to the right for your knees, down to the left for your arms. Again, in this simple twist, breathing in and out. Opening up those left obliques, releasing toxins as you do, and smile. Inhale back to center, and then from here roll over onto your right side in the fetal position. Remain here for a few breaths. Good job. Not sure why my music is stopping. There it goes. Sorry about that. And then from here, using the strength of your arms, come up to the seated position, facing the front of the room. We're in Sukhasana, simple seated pose. We're going to go through a very quick sequence, and then we're going to move up into a balanced position to do just a little bit of gentle balance before we move into Yoga Nidra. If you have your bolster or your blanket, place it in front of you. Sitting up straight again. Before we do anything, let's go ahead and express gratitude. Drag those shoulders back and down. Keep that crown of your head directly above your root chakra. Inhale both arms all the way up, inhaling gratitude. And exhale down to Anjali Mudra. And as you do, release whatever does not serve you. Inhale all the way up. And exhale down to Anjali Mudra. One last time, inhale all the way up. And exhale down to Anjali Mudra. And then from here, let's go ahead and release our hands. Place our fingertips on the mat. Inhale that right arm up and over. Find your left ear and exhale over to the right, opening up that whole left side of your neck. Smile, it's Thursday. Inhale that right arm up. Exhale down. Inhale your left arm up, wrap your head, find that right ear, and exhale down. Again, to the left, opening up that whole right side of your neck. Inhale that left arm up. Exhale down. Place your hands on your knees. Inhale that left arm all the way up. Exhale as you slide down onto that right elbow. Again, opening up those left obliques. Drag your left hip, left shoulder back and down. Breathing in and out. Again, opening up those left obliques as much as possible. Inhale back to center. Exhale first. Inhale that right arm up. And exhale down to the left. As far as you can. Again, opening up those right obliques. Dragging that right shoulder back and down, right hip back and down. Good job. Inhale back to center. And then from here, roll forward, place your hands on the mat. Again, we're in table. Our shoulders are above our wrists, our hips are above our knees, and if we look between our legs, we shouldn't see our feet. Let's go ahead and walk those knees back, one hand's length. Maybe get rid of your block too. Inhale first. Exhale down to Balasana. And again, Balasana, child's pose. Our hearts are directly above our thighs. Maybe drag that third eye down to the mat. Rock it back and forth. Open your intuition as you do. Opening up your shoulders, your lower backs, your thighs, your hips. Inhale all the way through. And then maybe drag those hips down, shoulders back and down into Cobra. Looking up towards your third eye. Again, this is either Cobra or Seal pose. Wherever you learned these expressions, I like both of them. Exhale back to child's pose. Again, maybe placing your third eye on the mat. This is Balasana. Maybe rocking it back and forth, opening your intuition. Inhale all the way through. Again, maybe stop at table or drag those hips down. Drag your shoulders back and down in Cobra or Seal pose. Exhale back, last time, to Balasana. Again, Balasana is a resting pose. You can come here anytime throughout the practice if you feel you need it. And then one last time, inhale through, either to table or maybe all the way down, dragging those hips down into King Cobra. Good job. Exhale back. And then from here, we're going to go ahead and plant the palms of our hands. We're doing one Ardha Mukha Shavasana today, one downward facing dog. Curl your toes under, inhale first. Exhale back. Dragging your hearts towards your thighs as much as you can. And again, opening up your hearts as you do, flattening out your backs, lifting your tailbones up towards the heavens. Good job. Maybe walking the dog, lifting first one heel and then the other. Now we're going to move up to the tops of our mats. So come up on your tippy toes, bend your knees, look towards the front of the mat. Drag your shoulders back and down, drag your tailbone in bear pose. Now you can either step or jump up. You can walk straight up to the mat, or you can jump up, lighter than air. Inhale, halfway up to Ardha. Exhale, down to Uttanasana, standing forward fold. We're working towards getting the palms of our hands onto the mat. Slightly bend your knees, inhale all the way up. Swan dive backward, hands come together. Slight back bend. And hands come to Anjali Mudra. Good job. Bowing your heads in honor of your practices. Now we're moving into Trikonasana, but we're going to do a gentle Trikonasana before we start our Yoga Nidra, which is a guided meditation. Just getting balanced before we do. Again, starting in Tadasana, mountain pose. In mountain pose, we have all four corners of our feet growing into the mat, lifting our toes. And again, open up those hearts, open up your hands. Find a drishti or a focal point that should be about the height of your third eye. Again, calf muscles moving inward, thighs are moving inward, pelvis down the back, abdomen is in, shoulders back and down, and the crowns of our heads are moving towards the heavens. I'm going to quick turn this down so that I'm not shouting. I just turned it up. There we go. And again, draw those hands to Anjali Mudra. Take a few breaths here. Come up on that right tippy toe. Draw your right heel to your left ankle. Now you can either be here, you can stay here. This is Trikonasana, tree pose. You can draw the sole of your foot to your calf, or you can draw it up to your thigh if this is in your practice. Again, wherever you are, just standing, gazing at your drishti, finding your balance. Inhale, both arms up overhead if this is in your practice. Again, don't do this unless you want to. You can stay in Anjali Mudra. Pinky fingers are in. Maybe draw those two hands together in the Utthita. And then exhale down. Again to Anjali Mudra. Again, we're in Trikonasana, balancing ourselves. Good job. Draw that knee to center. If this is in your practice, we're in a marching position. Inhale those arms up overhead into stork. Pinky fingers in. Utthita, hands come together. And exhale down. Now, if this is too intense, you can also do this on a wall, placing one of your hands on the wall as you're moving through the different asanas. Inhale first, hold it, hold it, hold it. And exhale down. I was told by one of the students in our class that if you can hold a balanced position for 10 minutes, you'll live 10 years longer. So it's a nice thing to practice balance as often as possible. Starting in Tadasana for the other side. Again, find that drishti. Draw your hands to Anjali Mudra. Come up on that left tippy toe. Draw your left heel to your right ankle. You can just stay here, dragging that left knee back towards the wall, your left calf, or all the way up to your left thigh. Wherever you are is perfect. In Vrikshasana. Excuse me, yeah, Vrikshasana tree pose, sorry. Inhale those arms up overhead. If this is in your practice, don't feel like you have to. Into Talasana or palm tree. Utthita, draw those hands together. And then exhale down to Anjali Mudra. Good job. Draw your knee to a marching position. Flex that foot. And then if this is in your practice, inhale those arms up overhead into stork. Again, pinky fingers in, maybe draw your hands together to the Utthita and exhale down. Hold it, hold it, hold it. And exhale that left leg down, good job. Shake it out. And then from here, let's go ahead and move up to the tops of your mats. Inhale those arms all the way up. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, halfway up. Step or jump back. So you can step back or you can jump back. And then draw those elbows in as you move forward to plank. Slowly chaturanga down to the mat. Good job. Inhale as you place your elbows in front of you. We're in Sphinx pose. Exhale as you bend your left knee, look back at your left foot, opening up your neck, your thighs. Inhale back to center. Exhale as you bend that right leg, look back at your left or your right foot. Inhale back to center. And then from here, let's go ahead and plant the palms of your hands into the mat at shoulder height. Curl your toes under. Inhale first. Exhale as you push up into table. Don't go back to downward dog. We're in yin today. Good job. And then slowly come down onto that right hip and extend your legs in front of you. We're going to be moving into Yoga Nidra, which is a guided meditation. And what we need for Yoga Nidra is a pillow for your head, a blanket to cover you, as well as maybe an eye pillow if you want. The most important thing is that if you have a bolster for your knees, it makes things a little easier. You don't have to have one. You can also simply place your feet as wide as the mat. We're moving down on our backs, knees together, and this will keep you from having your knees fall over. Again, we're down on our backs with a pillow for our head, a blanket to cover us because our body temperature goes down during yin. And whoever has their videos on, certainly feel free to turn them off. And again, this will be for about 35 minutes. So I'm going to give you some time to find a comfortable position. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the video, but before I do, I'm also going to make sure that everyone is muted and that they stay muted as well, just to, there we go. And then I'll start the playlist. It's a different playlist than this music for the meditation. I'm going to stop my video. And again, starting to relax, moving down on your backs. We'll have one more minute or so while I start the playlist for Yoga Nidra. And again, this is a guided meditation. This will take you to the hypnagogic state, which is a state between wakefulness and sleeping. And it's the state of consciousness where you can heal. You can also connect with loved ones in spirit. And it's important to be able to try to do this as often as possible. The more you do it, the better you get at it. And again, make sure that you have all the props necessary. You should be lying on your back with the knees slightly bent and supported. It is time for Yoga Nidra. Make sure that you are warm enough and that your position is one that will be comfortable for the duration of the practice. It is best that you remain still during Yoga Nidra so that both your body and your brain have a chance to fully relax. However, if you become uncomfortable, please feel free to change position. Allow your eyes to close and keep them closed until the practice has ended. The practice of Yoga Nidra is a practice of yogic sleep that will guide you to the hypnagogic state, a state of consciousness between wakefulness and sleeping. Try to remain awake by listening to the sound of my voice. You will be asked to move your awareness to various bodily sensations, emotions, and images. Try not to concentrate too intensely, as this may prevent you from relaxing. During this meditation, please use and absorb what you need in the moment and leave the rest behind. If the mind becomes overactive with thoughts and worries, just come back to the sound of my voice. Become aware of any sounds you can hear in this moment. Nothing else but what you can hear without strain. begin to focus on the most distant sounds that you can hear. Let your sense of hearing radiate outward, searching out these distant sounds and following them for a few moments. Move your attention from sound to sound without labeling the source. Gradually bring your attention to closer sounds, to sounds outside your home, to sounds inside your home, to sounds inside the room. Without opening your eyes, visualize the four walls of your room, the ceiling, the floor, your body lying on the floor. Visualize your body lying on the floor, the position of your body, your clothes, your hair, your face. Become acutely aware of the existence of your physical body lying on the floor. Become aware of your natural breath. Become aware of your natural and spontaneous breath that moves in and out of your body without any effort. The natural breath flows in through both nostrils. Notice the feeling of the breath as it comes in and out of your nostrils. There is a sense of coolness as you inhale the breath. Follow this feeling into your nose, your sinuses, the back of your throat, into your lungs. There's a sense of warmth as you exhale the breath. Feel this warmth on your upper lip as you breathe out. The natural breath flows through both nostrils during the inhale and the exhale. Allow your breath to become longer and slower. Take a long, slow inhalation, followed by a longer, slower exhalation. Make your exhale even slower. Notice the slight pause after the exhale. Slow inhale, even slower exhale, and pause. Feel the urge to breathe in bubble up inside of you. When you need to inhale, please do so. Long, slow inhale. Longer, slower exhale. And then pause, where the body is neither breathing in nor out. Please continue breathing in this way. Now go back to the natural, easy breath, releasing any control over the inhale or the exhale. practice of Yoga Nidra begins now. At this moment, you should make your sankalpa or intention. The sankalpa should be a short, positive statement in simple language. Try to discover one naturally. Please mentally state your sankalpa clearly and with awareness 3 times. The sankalpa you make during Yoga Nidra plants a seed in the fertile soil of your mind to bring about transformation and healing. Also say to yourself, I am practicing Yoga Nidra. I am awake and relaxed. We will now begin a systematic journey of sensory awareness throughout the body. You will move your awareness to different parts of your body as soon as you hear them named. Please say the name of the part of the body, but do not move any part. The practice begins on the right side. Right hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, waist, hip, thigh, knee, calf, ankle, heel, sole of the foot, top of the foot, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, left hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, waist, hip, thigh, knee, calf, ankle, heel, sole of the foot, top of the foot, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Now go to the back of the body, right heel, left heel, right calf, left calf, right thigh, left thigh, right buttock, left buttock, lower back, middle back, upper back, the entire spine, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, back of the neck, back of the head, top of the head, forehead, right temple, left temple, right ear, left ear, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, middle of the eyebrows, right eye, left eye, right nostril, left nostril, right cheek, left cheek, upper lip, lower lip, both lips together, chin, jaw, throat, right collarbone, left collarbone, right side of the chest, left side of the chest, upper abdomen, navel, lower abdomen, right groin, left groin, the pelvic floor, the whole right leg, the whole left leg, the whole right arm, the whole left arm, the whole face, the whole head, the whole torso, the whole body, the whole body, the whole body. Now imagine the whole body becoming light, as though your body could float away from the floor and towards the ceiling. The head is light and weightless. The limbs are light and weightless. The torso is light and weightless. The whole body light and weightless. You are rising higher and higher away from the floor. Imagine your body becoming heavy. Feel the heaviness in all parts of the body. Each part is becoming heavier and heavier and heavier. The head is heavy. The limbs are heavy. The torso is heavy. The whole body is heavy. So heavy that it is sinking down into the floor. Awaken the experience of cold in the body, the experience of chilly cold. Imagine being outside in winter without enough clothing. You feel this chill permeating your entire body. Now allow the sensation of warmth to spread throughout your body. Remember the feeling of heat in summer when you are out in the sun with no shade. You feel heat radiating onto your skin, heat all around the body. Begin to concentrate on the space in front of your closed eyelids. Imagine before you a transparent screen as though you were at the movie theater. The screen is as high and as wide as the eyes can see. Concentrate on this mind screen and become aware of any phenomena that manifests within it. Colors, patterns, and light. Whatever you see is the manifesting state of your mind. Continue your awareness of this space, but do not become involved. Practice detached awareness only. If any subtle images make themselves known, simply notice them without directing the images. If thoughts occur, let them come and go, but continue watching the dark space. Continue with this detached awareness. Now, a number of different things will be named, and you should envision them on a level of emotion, memory, and imagination as best you can. Jump from image to image as soon as you hear it. Your favorite song, a cat stretching, taking a deep breath, a vibrant sunset, a path in the woods, a burning candle, a warm embrace, a relaxing afternoon, a babbling brook, a tall tree, the sun shining overhead, your reflection in a mirror, a full moon, a good night's rest, the touch of a loved one, the sound of my voice, your body lying on the floor. It is time to repeat your sankalpa. Please repeat the same statement made at the beginning of the practice 3 times mentally now. Finish with the line, I am whole, healed, and healthy. Come back to the feeling of your breath flowing in and out of your nostrils. Maintain your awareness of breath and at the same time develop your awareness of your physical body. Your body is relaxed and lying on the floor. Feel the container of your skin and the clothes and props that are touching you. Notice the heaviness of your body as it rests on the floor, and take your awareness into all the points that are touching the floor. The back of your heels, your thighs, your buttocks, your shoulder blades, your arms, your hands, and your head. Do not open your eyes yet, but visualize the surrounding room. Imagine where you are in the room and the other objects that are around you. Lie quietly until you feel ready to move. Start by moving your hands and feet. Take your time, there is no hurry. And then when you're ready, slowly roll over to the right side in the fetal position and remain here for a few breaths. Then, using the strength of your arms, come up to a seated position facing the front of the room. Legs are crossed, hands are in Anjali Mudra, heads are bowed in honor of your practices. From the place deep in my soul that I know to be pure and true, I bow to and honor that same place that resides within each of you. Thank you so much for coming to practice Yoga Nidra with me and Yin Yoga, as well as balance. It was wonderful to see you today, and I will see you tomorrow in Jersey City, New Jersey. Namaste. Thank you all. I'm going to go ahead and ring the gong. And then I'll stop the recording. Hope everybody's doing well. Let me go ahead and stop the recording.